what do we got? What's up? Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. I'll probably be here 12 to 1. You got this. Word. What's up, everybody? Damn it, to the first station? I just discovered that I can share my playlist to Instagram and Facebook. I just literally like 3 minutes ago. So for those of you who want to get, like, you guys know what's up. Use your free credit, get that shit. I'm live. It's happening. It's real. Y'all want it? I'm gonna figure out how to share it to the Rare Plant Daddy Instagram and Facebook. Should probably go over there and follow me. Although the handle on both of those is actually Rare Plants for Sale. Whatever. I think if you look up Rare Plant Daddy, though, you should be able to see it. Look at all those people. You guys look at all the people. They know what's up. They know what's up. This is how you use your credit right there. Who else has credit? You got that free money? Yeah, welcome in Hawaii. Hawaii 5:30. I'm fucking jealous if you're in Hawaii. Straight up. All these plants in here. I'm in Arizona, and I gotta like spend all this money for shit that just grows on the side of the road there. Are you in Hawaii? Talk to me. I have questions. What do the Hawaiians, not just native Hawaiians, but like the folks that live there, what do they call the islands? It's like their version of like Mother Earth. What's it called? They have a word for it, right? They do. Because I want to meet that. I would like to meet that entity. They do, don't they? Right? Oh, you guys want giveaways? I know what you want. A bag of dirt? Some bag of dirt? Which one's which? I don't know. Oahu? That's the name of one of the islands, though, right? Or is that the name of? You know what I'm saying, right? Means land. Means lands. Oahu. Aina. That I think that's right. Aina. I want to come and hang out with Aina. I think Aina and I would get along great. We would have a symbiotic relationship. I grow all these tropical plants here, and it calls to me. Southern California and Hawaii and Southern Florida call to me. It's the plants. They just grow. You can get these things from me and just toss it in your yard. That shit will turn into a weed. All right, everybody. Y'all know the drill. I have interesting things for you, though. Oh, I'm actually going to turn on promotion, though, so that people will come in here. We'll promote the show. $25. Yeah, sure. Sure, whatever. Take my money, whatnot. There we go. Tomorrow, you guys were asking about Desert Rose. Call them up. Hey, yo, Angel. Get closer. And I asked Angel, because I say like a white person. Angel, if the Desert Rose were blooming, I asked him, I was like, hey, are the multiflorums blooming yet? And he laughed, and he goes, the obesums, the multiflorums, pretty much everything out there is blooming. I was like, I'll see you in the morning, brother. So, tomorrow's show, it's up, it's posted. That was the time to get the Desert Rose. It'll be tomorrow night. I will have all kinds of hybrids. They are from seed. If you were ever to buy Desert Rose, these are coming from a world-class nursery, two of the most foremost growers of Desert Rose in the world, Mark Dimmitt, Bob Webb, and I'm going to get their shit tomorrow for you. For Granny Smith apple, they're good for, I don't know. They bloom, so yeah. I don't know. It depends. Do apple trees like to dry out? If they like to dry out, probably not. If they like to have a little bit of moisture in the soil, yeah, it'll be good. Fuck it, put it in there. You always buy another one. All right, everybody hear that? Who doesn't know about the Desert Rose? If you don't know about Desert Rose, I'm gonna get you fucking hooked tomorrow night for sure. You don't know about the desert rose? Oh my God. Well, be here for tomorrow night's show for sure. They are a caudex form succulent that has blooms very similar to roses. They call them desert roses. They're super easy to care for. You can water them like once a month. From those November to January, they go dormant, so you don't have to fucking water them for a couple months. You got a boatload of them? Are yours blooming? Are they blooming yet? But down here in the Sonoran Desert, they are blooming. They are in bloom in the Sonoran Desert. If you're north or east of us, they're usually a little bit later in the year. Hold on, I'm going to check some things here. How many people? Hey, for those of you, this is for new Whatnot users only. If you're new to the show, that's not for you. You have to have your credit for that. We're shipping from Scottsdale, Arizona. Yeah, if you have the smaller 2-inch, yeah, you might be a full season away. You might be. They start to bloom when they're in like 4-inch pot size. You're in Tucson? I fucking see you tomorrow. I'll be down there tomorrow. Probably gonna hit up Bot Cactus too while I'm down there. You came from the TikTok link but didn't get the credit. What the fuck? Hold on, I got you. Girl. It's for new users only, but here. Take a screenshot of that. Go type it into a browser and click it. It'll bring you back over here. It should apply the credit. And if you can, you should have been able to do. I just updated the TikTok link, so you should be able to go to our homepage. The whole front. And by the way, folks, if you want to give people a $15 credit to join Whatnot, just send them to RarePlantDaddy.com. The whole homepage is a giant Whatnot credit funnel. The whole thing. Just go to RarePlantDaddy.com. You'll see it'll say get a free soil bag. That's the credit is what it is. Just have them click that. Tell them just follow that. You're brand new to Whatnot, Sierra. This place is way fucking better. Let me tell you. The app's free. The shows are free. The sellers are usually doing giveaways. I'm gonna be running a few of these. Sellers are usually doing giveaways. And if you collect anything collectible, and you'll find sellers in there that just do like entertainment shows. I do a lot of that. It's a fucking show around here. Yeah, fresh cut. Had to run ads. I had to make ads yesterday. So, and Riley, I made a round of ads, and Riley did not tell me how shitty I was looking. And then I looked through them. I was like, my God, Riley, you could have told me to at least brush my hair. So I went over, instead of brushing my hair, I cut my hair. Well, Mo cut my hair, but you don't see your $15 credit? Check your wallet. Oh, here. I forgot. I gotta put this poll in there. Also, in the show notes, there's instructions. Oh, please. Let me get our poll going here. Create poll. Right. And then we do this. Step 1. 2. 3. Almost there. Hold please. Some of y'all new folks have the attention span of a fucking goldfish. You're just gonna have to wait like 10 more seconds. Maybe 25. Fixed. Okay, thank you. Now the poll's up. So if you're new here, there you go. There you go. There's your instructions, new people. And then tomorrow night, I've got the promotion running. I got giveaways going. Tomorrow is desert rose season is upon us. Yeah! Get you some desert rose. That song's a little too hard for me right now. It's too much. It's too much. Too much. There we go. That's better. So yeah, if you don't know about desert rose, I'm gonna have a ton of them in, and I will have the uncommons, the rares, The hybrids you're not going to find anywhere else. Most of the time you search on the internet for desert rose, you're buying some form of Bulbecum. Cool, but there's way cooler ones. Welcome in, Asia, Maro, Alyssa. You saw my ad, right? You got a $15 credit. There's instructions in the show notes. But realistically, if you're in the giveaway there, use your $15 credit to buy that, and the shipping in this show is free. And this is Hangout on Whatnot, folks. It's way better than wherever you saw my ad. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Google. This place is way better. The app's free. The show's free. There's over 20 million users joined in 2025 alone. Mr. Beast did a fucking show over here on the Super Bowl. Had 500,000 people in the show. I saw it peak at like 800,000. It was wild. He gave away a Ferrari. Wild. It was absolutely wild. But you want to hang out here because it's entertaining. You find things that are collectible. Plus, you can actually get something for like watching the show. Most of the sellers are running giveaways. Have I seen hibiscus flowers? I have seen them. I don't really carry them. Welcome in, Jennifer. Jennifer, if you saw my ad, wherever you saw it, welcome in. It's real. It's true. You have a $15 credit. This is the bag of potty mix that you can get right here. The show notes are right there with the written instructions. This is what you use your $15 credit from. If you do not have a $15 credit, or you are not new to the app, this is not for new people to the show. This is for new people to the app. If you're not new to the app using your credits, you can't have these. It's only for the new people. And then that's what you get right there, folks. It's that one right there. You just get that one. And then, does anybody actually need a bag of soil? I got Christmas cactus over the weekend. Parent planted it with my great-great-grandmother. That's amazing. I love a good Christmas cactus. I don't like shipping them though. They kind of fall apart. Well, at least when you got a cool one. And then everybody else, bookmark tomorrow night's show. The one that says Desert Rose. You don't want to miss out on that. I only do them a couple times a year. And tomorrow night will be probably like the biggest Desert Rose show. It'll be the time to get them. You need soil? I got you. Here, I'll give you 10% off. And free shipping. I'll give you 15% off. You have a minute and a half to get it. If you need it, now's the time to get it. So if you're not new to Whatnot, you're new to the show, chat, tell them about the rainbows and unicorns. I mean, it's one thing if I'm saying it. It doesn't get bad reviews. People love this shit. This is the cheapest, best way to try it right there. That's $25.50 free shipping. You're not going to be poor forever, Lisa. Don't worry. And then tomorrow, I've got the promotion running. So tomorrow, oh, look at all the people. You can't win free shit, so you just leave. Beat it. We'll let all the giving. If you're just a giving goblin, there's another show. I probably don't have any more giveaways for you. So there's other shows though. 15%. Hey, pretty soon, folks. Probably by May, by June for sure. The discounts and the free shipping will be gone. 10,000 bags have gone out. We don't have to beg people to try it anymore. So if I'm running flash sales or you got that $15 credit with free shipping, you should probably take advantage of it because it is going away. That's not a forever offer. What's in the mix? Rainbows and unicorns. It's got it's a soilless medium. It's got everything your aeroids need. Just add water product. It's cocoa pip, cocoa chips, perlite, a little bit of compost, a little bit of worm castings. It's got calcium, magnesium, manganese, boron, 67 other trace elements and minerals. Has silica in it. I put diatomaceous earth as a natural source of silica. Has humic acids in it. That's something you're not going to find in a lot of mix. That is your rooting. It's a rooting supplement to help it absorb more nutrients. Also comes with your beneficial bacteria in it. So you literally put your aeroids in it. Just add water, folks. Chat, let them know. Oh yeah, I put cutting straight in it. And you know what? Go to rareplantdaddy.com, and if you scroll down a little bit down the page, you'll see all the reviews with pictures in it. There are people that have entire collections, like $5,000, $10,000 collections, and nothing but rainbows and unicorns. Nothing but it. For a reason, folks. This shit will make you money. You got alocasia? All right, those corns are worth money. Well, I'll take a lot. Plus, I have almost 3 rows out there getting water right now. So it looks a little light in here. Well, because it is. The back rows don't be watered. You don't get it until May. What? That's weird. Why? What? Why wouldn't you get it until May? That's what? Coming from Indonesia. Ooh. Girl. Do you know the importer? Do you actually know the importer? Like you purchased from them before? And you shouldn't be getting it in May. Yeah, careful. Thanks, honey. Careful, Lisa. And the Indonesians are well known in the industry for saying things are not what they are. And if it doesn't say no ID mint, then it is not. I hope it works out. I've heard. I import planes, so that $15,000 order that we lost that I told you about yesterday, yeah, in Indonesia. And you should not be waiting until May. Like our importers send them out next week, and then it's 10 days. It's got to go to a florist for a quality check. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Never heard of that. Ever. Never. No. You purchase from your importer, they get a phytosanitary, which they schedule it the next week, and then it goes out. And they usually send them out DHL, so you're 7 to 10 days once they get phytosanitary. Yeah, big red flags. Everybody else is like, red flags. Where did you buy it? Oh, well, and also don't buy plants off of Etsy from importers. I'd just probably go out and request a refund right now, honestly. Save yourself the headache. Straight up. Yeah, everybody in the plant industry pretty much stopped using Etsy. And yeah, there you go. Just read the chat. That seller also has a pink Monstera for sale. Oh my God. That's also a well-known Etsy scam. Is that they'll put listings up and they'll say, "Oh, it ships out in 2 months" or something like that. They collect all of the money, and then Etsy figures out it's a scam, and they've already left with the money. They have to refund you, and they stick Etsy with the bill. Also, how much did you pay for it? And what size was it? I know my Indo prices and my Thai prices. How much you pay for it? The pictures don't matter. They just take pictures off the internet. It don't matter. What do you mean you sent a picture? I don't. Oh, you know what? You might be in our. Let me check my Golly Gibby Goblin sleeve. Looks like it. Good. Fucking freeloaders. Let me look at the picture. Hold on. I have no idea. I had 2 big ones, but they went in the last spin game. Honestly, they look cool, but out of all my Monsteras, they just don't grow that. They don't grow like normal Monsteras. Are you in my message request, maybe? A ton of people are in the message request because like they don't follow instructions. Oh, you are in my message request. Yeah. Yeah, that is a no ID. That's a jungle mint. And that top one is it looks like a white monster. What did they sell to? A monster, a mint? That looks like a white monster to me. That is, and you can go over to Barry, Jungle Barry. Follow him over on TikTok. You'll just scroll through Jungle Barry is no ID mint. That's him. He discovered that. And there is a video of him telling everybody, "Hey, watch out! The labs in Asia are sending out white monsters saying that they're mints and they're not, and that's I had a ton of those. Did anybody get one of my white monsters? I had a ton of them. I probably went through 200 over winter or more. It's Etsy. They guarantee your purchase though. Just ask for a refund. And if you're importing stuff, also, folks, never, ever, 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 not even if it's a known seller, are you importing single leaf anything, no cuttings or anything like that. They don't make the trip. Did you get another? Wait. You got a giveaway, White Monster. Yes, see? I know my shit. Heather got 2. Well, here, I'll show you guys the picture of it. And y'all can tell me, does that look very similar to your White Monster? Does that look like your White Monsters? Yes. Yes. It doesn't matter. Honestly, you'll like them. You'll like it. They're beautiful. Doesn't matter if it's a mint or white. Honestly, what matters is, do you love it? That's all that fucking matters. Call it peanut butter jiggle fuck if you want. Doesn't matter. Why wouldn't somebody say, that looks like a white monster? Yeah. Peanut butter jiggle fuck. That's an inside joke from when back in the day, folks. If you're old enough to remember, you used to have to find your wheat dealer and hope that he had something, and they would just make up names for anything. They just make up names. So we would call stuff we didn't know what it was peanut butter jiggle. Exactly. Rose by any name smells as sweet. Don't matter. That's I actually learned that from Bob Webb, who I'm going to get Desert Rose tomorrow. Don't forget to bookmark tomorrow night's show. That is the Desert Rose show. Limited quantities. Very limited. And the first show, that's when I go and I raid the fucking greenhouse. That's when you're going to get the Fire Phoenix Twinkling Moonlights. If you're lucky, I'll have like 4 or 5. They usually go between 40 and 60 bucks as 2-inch. Just make sure you're bookmarking that. Anyways, I learned from Bob because I brought a plant back and I was like, Bob, I sold these as this, and people were complaining saying it was this. And he looked over at me and he was like, why does it matter? Do they like the plant? I was like, yeah, but it wasn't that name. And he said something along the lines of, oh, that's because they were buying your plants to resell them and they look dumb calling it something else. Just the look on his face was like, whatever. And he was right. Doesn't matter what it's called. Do you think it's beautiful? It doesn't actually matter what you paid for it either. Doesn't matter. That's not how you should be collecting. You shouldn't be collecting price tags and names, folks. You collect things that you like and they're beautiful. That's what you collect. Doesn't matter if it's fucking $2 on the Walmart discount shelf. Don't buy them from Walmart, whatever you do. But if you like them, then buy them. Well, you know what? In life, in general, folks, you get what you pay for. In general. If you're looking to get deals, hang out on auctions. That's the best way to get legit deals. You start importing stuff. Brittany and I have lost a lot of money importing shit. All right, it's risky. It's not worth it. You have a lot to learn. Any other new people in here? Did everybody get there? Here, I will. Now we're gonna wait for all the Gibby goblins to leave. That's what we do. Here's the buy now. I will run this as a flash sale for those of you who need bags of Rainbows Unicorns. I'll do it 15% off. You got 1 minute. Go. And if you're new, go into the shop and use your credit in there. There's a whatnot new users only. Folks. I actually have a message from somebody who thinks they're going to do this to me. It says so in the product. It says so in the product. All right. You got that. Oh, there it is. Anyways, I do. There's somebody right there that was trying to get it. What? Not new to the app, not even new to my shows, and they got 2 of them, and I said no. Say Walmart, folks. This ain't one of those things where like at Home Depot where you get something for a penny and Home Depot has to sell it to you. I'll tell you no, and then I won't. And if you think Walmart's gonna make me, you are in for a rude awakening. Nobody tells Daddy what to do. Ask Brittany. I'm fucking stubborn. Catching up on the you did not get your credit. All right, hang on, Moon Angel. I got you, girl. Okay, sorry, I forget. It's fucking 2026. You do what you like. All right, grab that. Everybody take a screenshot of that. A green monster's all it takes. Yeah, I mean, it will. Yeah, it gets me going. This one's 0 sugar. I don't crash like a monster for about an hour. Yeah, I really don't need this. I got this today because I have had 0 food. Don't fuck with me today. So that'll curb my appetite for a minute. I may have gotten a small donut too while I was there, so I don't absolutely fucking lose it. But there's 2 things. So if you're new here and you didn't get the credit, you can go back to rareplantdaddy.com, and on the homepage there's a button that says "Get my new free soil bag." Just click that, and it'll give you the invite link, or you can screenshot what I just gave you there, and type it into a browser, click it, it'll bring you back over to the app. I didn't even realize I hadn't ate until like 3:30. I was like, oh shit. I might be a little extra spicy today. Speaking of spicy, I've got a PSA announcement for sellers. Quit being pieces of shit. Just stop it. Because like, one, it's not a good look, and people show people. And there are folks on this app that have a hell of a lot more pull than you. And when we start bitching about shit, people listen. No names. Oh, and buyers. Yo, if a seller's being a piece of shit to you, send that over to Trust and Safety at Whatnot. Send it over to them. Oh, weed out these fuckers, bunch of you fucks, bunch of garage sellers. Yeah, and definitely don't be bullying people in private messages and shit. Oh, also sellers, word on the streets is that you're all worried that people are gonna create duplicate accounts with the same address, and maybe they win extra gibbies. You know what? If you can't afford shrinkage, get the fuck out of business. You're giving away stickers anyway, you bum. Anyways, that's what I have to think about that. Enjoy my free dirt. Win 10 of them. Run 3 phones at once. I don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah, there it is. Get it. Yeah, run 10 phones. You know? 0 shits given. Once I run a giveaway, it doesn't matter. I'm paying for shipping. It's going out the door. I don't care who gets it. Man, to hear about, you know what it really is though, folks, is that it's getting tough in the industry. It's a competition stiff. The economy's getting hard. People are tightening their belts. Margins are thinning. Folks react different ways. And you can tell new people to the industry, because like this is normal. It happens every like 2 to 5 years. It goes like this. How is 16 free? That doesn't sound free. I don't know. Did you not get your $15 credit? Are you trying to buy the wrong thing? There's instructions in the show notes right here. If you've got the $15 credit, you should be paying tax if you're in an area where your states charge state sales tax. You're gonna buy that. And if you have a problem paying $1.25, the odds of you coming back to buy my premium product again are slim to none. So whatever, take your $15 elsewhere, I guess. There you go. Heather, you found the right one, right? It was only tax, right, Heather? Get that bag, girl. Get your bag, girl. And then hang out. Hang out. It's your first time over here on Whatnot. Hi, welcome. I'm Jared. We are Rare Plant Daddy. We're gonna take a tour in a minute, okay? And we'll go look at some shit. Check out my facility. That isn't a garage. Just saying. Well, Brittany and I actually started in a spare bedroom and then in a garage. So if you're in a garage, I've been there. I know where you're at. You're good. You just keep on growing. And automatically, you know what? I think Heather, because I have it. Maybe let me try this. I have to be careful with this because I put it up there and people just get so fucking excited that they buy that and they don't have the credit. But that's the one you want. Moon Engine credit. Anyways, if it's your first time in here, welcome to Whatnot. It's a free app. The shows are free. Most of the sellers are doing giveaways just like I am. Wherever you saw me, this place is fucking better. Okay? And it's big. 20 million people joined last year alone. Okay? If you've been over on your Instagrams, your Facebooks, your fucking your Oracle, TikTok, you'll start to notice that there's a lot of AI slop on there. That's not going away. Hi, I'm a professional marketer. We ruin everything, including social media. And marketers have discovered that we can use AI models to automate our content production. All you're going to get over there within a year, I bet 50 to 75% of what you see on those platforms is AI slop. And it's getting so fucking good that a lot of people aren't going to know the difference. Point being, this place is better. This place is better because, check it out, we're live. We're live. We're chit-chatting, hanging out. I get it. I'm a little spicy. I'm not for everybody. I will tell you to fuck off, kick rocks, pound sand. But not everybody is as spicy as that. You will find the sellers you like. You will find them, I promise. Fuck them in. Yeah. Well, you know what? Tell your daughter I love her. Thanks for sending mom. Hey, mom, what's up? Hey, girl, hey. And then, so Monday through Thursday, y'all will come to the shows. And I'm basically just doing entertainment shit. I'm welcoming new people to the app. By the way, sellers, we spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars every day to bring new people to the app. Okay, so two things there. One, recognize. Two, go live. It's all day. The big surges happen from like 4 to 7 a.m. and then from like 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Be on this app every fucking day between those times. I'm not here. I'm bringing the customers in. Sell them shit. Whoa, that's curvy. Hold on. Whoa. Nissan Altima. Oh, of course. Anyways, yeah, it's growing. Plus, for you buyers out there, within the next couple of months, we're gonna have a surging of new sellers as well. I'm just waiting for the first founders group of people to finish up my Whatnot sellers course, and then I'm gonna open it up to everybody else. And yeah, you can take that, figure out. You can see how we did $1 million in plant sales here on Whatnot in about 16 months. I'll show it. I'm showing people how to do it right now. They're doing it. Facts. Bam. What is moss? What is miss? What is miss? I don't know. Miss? That's I don't know. Mississippi? A reference to an unmarried female? I'm not sure. What did I moss? What did you miss? What? Where? What point? Which rant did you miss? I think I'm picking up what you're laying down, smelling what you're stepping in. Which spice did you miss? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have so much hot wind. It's hard to remember what kind of shit I was talking. Yeah, it's changing on me. Sometimes change is good. So anyways, if you're new to the app, welcome in. This place is cool. It's better here. It really is. It's better. And it's growing fast. 9-day difference in the plant category from this time last year. Seriously. Seriously. You'll see shows all the time with hundreds of people in there. All the time now. That was just not that was not a thing a year ago. It was uncommon to see people with more than 100 people or 100 viewers in their show. Yeah, hang out and listen. What else? Updates. More updates. Oh yeah, the Desert Rose show tomorrow. It's tomorrow night. I'm going down in the morning, hitting up my my Desert Rose breeder. Jesus, man. Oh my god. Blow my hair back. That's better. Yeah, the Desert Rose. And they are in bloom. They're fully leafed out. They are in bloom. The big ones are going to ship bare root. Just a heads up. If you don't know what Desert Rose are, you should be here tomorrow. They are highly collectible. People get them and they become fucking obsessed with them. They're very easy to care for. They're Codex. They are Codex form succulents that bloom. Now, just a heads up for you Desert Rose heads, because I know you're in here. I will not have very many of these 8-inch pots, okay? I'm not going to have very many of them. But these are Desert Rose. They're Codex form plants. Water them once a month. And each one of these, they bloom. This one isn't blooming yet, but we're probably a couple weeks away from this one blooming. Dude, people are obsessed with them for a reason. But I will have a bunch of these from 2, 4, 6, and 8-inch pots. And they will be uncommon, rare, and possibly a few never before seen hybrids. I get them from the breeder. They are grown from seed. What type of free plants? Some kind of desert plant. I'm not sure if Riley's packing up Haworthias or aloes. You should get the potting mix. The potting mix is the better deal. But some people don't need it. You've actually killed one, overwatered it. You loved it too much. When in doubt, don't, like, they're pretty easy. Don't water them until you like squeeze them and they're a little squishy. That's when they get watered. I would not put Desert Rose in Rainbows and Unicorns. I have it in there, but it's a desert plant. So it wants to dry out. It doesn't want to sit in moisture. If that's all you have on hand, you can put it in there, but you're going to want to dilute it 50% with vermiculite or perlite. I have a succulent mix. As soon as I get the bags, already designed the bags. Recipe's been the same for years. I just actually need to get the bags in. And then I will have the succulent mix for you guys. How many more people are in here? I have a question for the plants. Which ones do you usually ship? I ship all plants. All plants. Monday through Thursday, though, I come on at 4, and I'm out of here by 5, so I've got 23 more minutes. And I'm here to welcome the new users to the app and help them use their credit. And then Friday nights, plant show, sometimes Sunday nights. Do you have anything I could take out of soil and put into, basically, I mean, all the tropicals. Yeah, maybe not all the aeroids. Pothos and Epipremnum are actually excellent for that. Most of your Monstera plants are going to do that for you. The Syngonium as well, as long as you have good water flow in there. I'm doing sales. Yeah. Just not plants. Monday through Friday, I'm hitting you here with the soil, helping people get in. I can't have the plant sales on this show because the show is set with free shipping. People don't price in the free shipping when they're bidding. But I do have, here's Rainbows and Unicorns. If you haven't tried it, here you go. You got a minute and a half. This is the best place to buy it. If you've never had Rainbows and Unicorns before, you can see the chat, everybody talking about it. You go to rareplanttdaddy.com. on the homepage. The Whatnot invite link is there, so share that with your friends. They get 15 bucks. If you scroll down the page a little bit, you can see all the reviews with people's pictures of their rare, expensive plants, sometimes entire collections in rainbows and unicorns. But tomorrow night is the big spring Desert Rose show. I thought it was going to be next week, but I called Angel today and I was like, "Yo, are the multiflorums blooming?" Because that's the signal. The multiflorums bloom first, and you kind of giggle. And they just started listing all the ones that are blooming. I was like, "Oh shit, I'll fucking see you tomorrow morning, brah." And then I asked him if I get too many of them, will they drive up the Sprinter van? So I might come up with like 500. Oh, there goes half the show because there isn't a giveaway going. Shocking. If you have new user credit, you can get the $15 plant or a $15 bag of soil. If you want to get the soil, that's the better deal. But I will gladly send you a plant. It'll be a desert plant. This time of year, it's springtime in the desert. It's not just now getting hot. So for the next month or two, there's going to be desert rose, aloes, euphorbias, and haworthias. This is the time of year. How many more new people? All right, turn your promotion off. No more promotion. Everybody knows by now. Everybody knows tomorrow is the Desert Rose. And I'll run them until you all get too cheap. I'll run them. They're kind of heavy though, just so you know. If we're shipping them in the pot, they get a little heavy. So, anybody else? Any other new people? There's a poll thing going there. They're in the show notes going there. Hi, Missy. Welcome in. Did you see this mug floating around the internet going, free bags, free plant? Oh shit! This one slaps. That was a good one. Also, follow Rare Plant Daddy on Instagram and Facebook. I discovered today that I can share my YouTube Premium playlist to Instagram and Facebook. I think it's a new thing. Like, I'm pretty sure it's new. So I'll start, for those of you that want these playlists, I'll start sharing them for you. Does anybody want it? Does anybody want these playlists? I think it sounds good. Then we sit here for about another 15 minutes. What else do you guys want to talk about? Some more industry tea? Y'all want the fucking tea? Some drama? A train wreck? What you mean? What's up, Justin? You guess. I mean, what is the recent tea? The collapse of the tissue culture market brought on by the tissue culture sellers themselves. So that's actually an amusing train wreck that I get to watch in real time. I guess it's not really tea. The big discussion from the growers, folks that have acres and acres. Two things came up that were in discussion is the fracturing of the market. They are struggling to sell their higher end cultivars, and they're all kind of generally saying, "Oh, the plant market's collapsing." It's not collapsing. People have more options. People have way more options now. So just because they're not selling those cultivars at the set price that they want doesn't mean that the market isn't moving. It means that people have a hell of a lot more options. Not that they weren't selling as they were. The market's just moving faster, and there's heavy saturation. You know, as a business, there's no moat. There's no protecting a plant flipping business where you are buying, you know, mass-produced products, tissue cultures, and flipping them. Anybody can do it. You can do it. Get them from Growth Revolution, Foshan. You can reach out to Dragon Courier, and they will give you a list of them. And anybody can do that. And it takes no skill. You get them in the mail, you put them under a light in an air-conditioned room, and you sell them, and you put them in the mail. Takes no talent. Anybody can do it. AI is taking over a lot of jobs, folks. I use it every day, and yes, it's happening. It's gonna fucking happen. Oh my god, the new Mythos model coming out. Apparently, it's so fucking good at code that Anthropic wouldn't release it to the public until the big dog, the multi-billion-dollar corporations and cybersecurity firms have it for a while. That's how insane it is. Yeah, follow me over there. When Brittany gets back, we'll start posting like pretty regularly, I hope, over there. But I will be sharing my playlist of shit over there for y'all. If you want this one, this is a Nirvana Come As You Are remix. It's called Come As Deep. See what you did there, Alex Cohen. Pretty good. What else for the big sellers? Yeah, the big growers are struggling to sell the more higher end stuff. Their solution to that is to go back to the thing they always did. I don't know why they stepped out of their lane in the first place. Selling the mass-produced stuff. That's what you do when you have 50 acres. Why are you out here trying to step on our toes? Good. I'm glad that happened. Stay in your lane. Anyways, y'all get those culture. Which, by the way, you don't need an import license to import 12 or less plants. It's a fun fact. And if you want to import 100 tissue cultures, you can go over to APHIS, APHIS, apply for your import permit. I think it's $25 or $28, and then order as many as you fucking want. Always blew my mind that people are just continuing to buy them from resellers when, like, the fulfillment time, maybe you wait an extra 3 or 4 days. Like, that's how long it takes to go from Southeast Asia into the plant inspection, especially its cultures, because they just go right through. I do recommend those. Foshan, for sure. That's a big Chinese producer. And Growth Revolution is in Thailand. Good. Reliable places to start. As you branch off and you try to find, other suppliers, you'll find better deals, rare cultivars and stuff like that. But those are 2 good places to start. Maybe not Foshan with because they're coming out of China, they're getting hammered with those tariffs. Growth Revolution might be a better spot to start. Those school classes, it's a foundational course, right? So it's not just about selling plants. It's how to be a good seller on whatnot, right? It's all about entertaining, providing value, then selling products. You can take that skill set to any category. Yes, absolutely. It's not a course on how to grow and take care of plants. That's not what it is. So yeah, you can use it anywhere. Absolutely. Hell yeah, Dustin. Yeah, that pigmentation, man. That's I think it just grows and grows. We got about 10 more minutes. About that. Any other new people here? Oh, I did not see it. I don't see all the messages, honestly, folks. We get 50 plus a day. I actually had to get help from Whatnot to filter out messages. Like if people haven't purchased from us, they go into the message request area. We just get so many, especially from the ads. And it's usually just folks not just read the directions. There's instructions somewhere. No, yours are in there, Justin. Yours are in there. But I don't always read them. Like there's a lot of there's a lot of things going on over at this operation. I'm busy all day long. Be someone else. Anybody else? Any other new people need help getting their free bag of soil? And then be sure to bookmark tomorrow's show. That is Desert Road. I don't like that. I mean, I like it, but it's not me. There we go. This is a little better. Just looking for the new people. Just looking for the new people. And folks, if you're on, do you want a flash sale? Yeah, I'll flash sale the orange for you. It's 15% off, minute and a half, free shipping. You need a bag. That's the cheapest you're going to get a bag. And then, oh yeah, I want to say, folks, if you're on Whatnot, go add a profile picture. Give us a little personality. I'm talking to the back of the camera all day. The most personality I get out of you is what you leave in the chat and your pictures here. That's all I get. Help a man out. A plant and a plug. I take it out before planting it in Rainbow. A plant in a plug? I wouldn't. Yeah, that whole thing, the death plug thing came around years and years and years ago. It used to be a thing. They don't make plugs like that anymore. They don't. Yeah, well, I mean, as long as your plug isn't like wrapped in plastic, should be fine. I just put plugs straight in. I wouldn't. Yeah, don't take it out. Don't take it out of the plug. You're gonna rip all the roots off of it. That's what plugs are for. Plugs are for deflasting cultures or putting seeds into a plug, letting it root out. Then you put the plug in the potting medium. That's its industry purpose. Use it what it was designed for. 8 seconds left. Grab it like you can. Yeah, just leave it in there. I just put an allocation. I bought a plant from Plug Guy because I wanted to experience his service. So I bought a plant from him, and I just took it straight from the plug into the potting mix. Let's go grab it. See how it's doing. It's been in for a week. Oh shit! I like it. Shit! You gotta build a place to take them out in the water. It is not big. It's out there. All right, go look at that. We'll go look at that. See, we're on one more giveaway. There you go. We'll go see if I can find it. Y'all can see how we water things. The water in here is actually off because our water, if we have any leaks or problems, it goes next door. We got to fix that. But as you can see, they're all lined in this plastic. That's so that we can water in here. But since we have water issues right now, we got to water them in our trays. Welcome to our facility. Somewhere in here, I mean, there's some nice shit in here. Somewhere in here. Oh, there's a pink nobilis hiding right there. Oh, it's right here. Oh, look at us. We got lucky. It's right here. It's right here. So, well, I'll take this out of the pot and we'll see how it's doing. But while we're here, got some Jose Bonos, some Albo, variegated Podadoras, Florida Beauty by Tortum, Florida Beauty by Polypoides, some Oreas in here. Oh, there's some shit in here. Caramel marbles. A lot more stuff over here too. This is I fill the trays here, and then we bottom water and all this stuff. Oh, those will be ready soon. Yeah, there's a Tycon in here. It's a little shit box though. That thing there. I need to repot it. How much for the caramel marble? Which one? This one? Not for sale. Look at the color on that. Any of them? They're dollar starts. Justin, you know the drill. Everything's dollar start around here. And then Golden Dragon, some more Aureas, Type 2 Gloriosum, throwing all white leaves. Joy. Yeah. So those are getting out there. Let's go look at these groups. I think I put this in here a week ago. The caramel marbles you just saw there, those are my stock plants. So you gotta wait for cuttings off those. So those are super premium. So I keep things for stock plants. Let's see what we got. So I bought this from a seller. It's also sellers out. I don't know why some of y'all run your mouths about me. I actually go in and purchase shit from you. From some of you, never again. So yeah, I just take them as plugs. Yeah. Oh my God. So this is after a week of being in Rainbows and Unicorns from the plug. That is all new growth. Vital sanitary certificate. That's what the federal government requires for any plant material coming into the country. You have to have that. Yeah. So that's a week. It was in the mail. I got it, I think, last Tuesday or Wednesday. So 7 days in Rainbows and Unicorns, and well, look at the growth. That's a week from a plug. That's why it's taking so long. He's full of shit. He's absolutely full of shit. In Indonesia, I import plants from Indonesia. They call. It takes 1 week to get the inspection. That's he either doesn't know what the fuck he's doing or he's full of shit. Now what? I'll show you how to do this. Take the plug. Oh shit. We gotta do it this way. In there. It's a little wet. I just pulled it out of the water, so get a little bit on the bottom, like so. You just take your plug, set it down in there. I recommend having dry potting mix with this. There you go. That's it. That's how you do it with a plug. Bang. And this is Calidora. Never had it. Thanks, Plug Guy Plants. Enjoy your free plug. There you go. And there you have it, folks. So buy plugs and Rainbows and Unicorns so you can see what just a week in there does. Does he sell the plants? Plug Guy Plants? Yeah, he sells plants. He's usually on in the mornings, though. Oh, look at that. Oh, hey, fun fact. Fun fact, folks. I have noticed that people that are engaged, commenting, liking, tapping the screen, those folks tend to win giveaways more often. So if you're wondering why you're not winning giveaways, it's probably because you're not engaging with the sellers. Twelve of the TCs, like you deflask them and put them in there. Yeah, you dang him. Yeah, this is one of his plants. Buy the plants. Put them in Rainbows and Unicorns. By the way, Plug Guy Plants. And buy my body mix wholesale. Your people will appreciate that. I just showed them what that does. Plug Guy Plants with my potting mix. Voila. Honestly, I would still deflask your cultures and plugs. They're highly susceptible to like bacteria and fungus and stuff, and that is a living soil. Yeah, so deflask, harden them off in the plugs, then put them in 3-inch pots with RNU. Boom, you get them every time. All right, any more new people here? I've only got a couple more minutes. Any more new people that have their credit? Answer, you better speak up now. Oh, and if you wanted to get some rainbows and unicorns because you're like, gee, I didn't know. After seeing those roots, I'll take it. There you go. You got 30 seconds. Free shipping. Free shipping. It's never the last bag. Really isn't. How big is the bag? 5 dry quarts. The same as any other premium potting mix. It's the same as any other premium potting mix. 5 dry quarts. And it's full too. None of that Dorito shit. By the way, did you guys see that Doritos were charging like $7 a bag? You're on crack, bro. That's trash food. All right. If you're new, last chance. You got about 30 seconds to follow those show notes and get your free bag of potting mix. And then be sure to bookmark tomorrow's show. That is the Desert Rose. Yeah, that's a good price. And that's not going to be the price forever, folks. I promise you. I'll make shit for money on it right now. And that's just so y'all can get hooked on it. Welcome to capitalism. Buy it now, it's cheap. How do you book a show? You bookmark it. If you go into a seller's profile, so like you see my profile name up there, you click that, and then click shows, and you'll see the list of shows. And tomorrow, I've got 2 shows for tomorrow. At 4, I'll have one just like this where we welcome in the new buyers so they can get their free bag of potting mix. Then I end that show, and then we're doing the Desert Rose. It's still worth it. It's still worth it. If you wanted to make a batch, if just buying all the raw ingredients, every single one of them, you're at or a little over $300 to make a full a cubic yard of it. Yeah, over. There isn't a single ingredient there that you can get for. Well, no, you can get the perlite for $15. Can't get the chips for 15. Can't get the pith for 15. You can't get any of the additives in it for less than 25, even in the small boxes. All right, everybody. Last call. Last call for the new. If you're new and you haven't spent your money, that credit is good in anybody's show, but it does expire. So use it or lose it. Who's going? Why don't I ever see my show in feed? You guys go to the feed and see my show? Oh, there I am. Why am I number 6? What are you doing, Whatnot? Do you not love me anymore? Just kidding. I know you do. Alex is on right now? Alex is on? What you talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he's in the show. Yeah, be at the Desert Rose show tomorrow, folks. Let's, I have rated all of these. I've rated so many fucking people. Who needs? We'll go to Alderman. I don't know who this is. But I will see you tomorrow for the Desert Rose show, folks. Be sure to be here. Love you. Bye.